In response to our customers' requests to serve the hottest, freshest product in the fast food business, we've established a goal at A&W. It is hot food hot, all food fast, and everything at its highest quality. The objective of our research and testing to achieve this goal was to manage hot food production, holding, and assembly so 3 goals are met. They are, number 1, cook less more often so our products are served as close to production time as possible. Number 2, product levels are managed so no food is served beyond its holding time. This will maintain quality and minimize waste. And finally, develop procedures that will allow for assembly of sandwiches to order when volume and staffing allow. In addition to this, we wanted to develop procedures so staging levels can be managed up or down easily to improve service times without sacrificing product quality due to lengthy and excessive holding of products and sandwiches.
As a result of 4 months of research and testing, A&W has added new hot holding and assembly procedures and 2 new pieces of equipment to our restaurants. The reason for the change is simple. We've found the Carter-Hoffman holding cabinet, in combination with the Panasonic 1700-watt commercial microwave, helps provide a superior product for our customers. By following the procedures covered in this video, you can improve food quality that builds repeat traffic, simplifies the assembler's job of managing food levels, and reduces food waste. Let's start with the Carter-Hoffman holding cabinet. It's really an oven that combines a controlled heat and humidity environment for food product. It's designed to maintain product temperatures as well as product moisture content and integrity far beyond previously manufactured food service equipment, especially in the fast food segment. Our other new piece of equipment is the Panasonic 1700-watt microwave. It helps guarantee that customers will always receive a fresh, hot product. During sandwich assembly, the microwave is used to cue the hot ingredients. When used properly, the microwave will increase temperatures of these ingredients an average of 13 to 15 degrees, as well as ensure that cheese is nicely melted. At A&W, the Carter-Hoffman holding cabinet and the Panasonic microwave support increased food quality and profitability in several ways. They help maintain product temperature, moisture, and integrity of beef, allow for monitoring of exact holding time from product production to assembly, facilitate proper use rotation of beef patties, lowers waste during unexpected lulls in business from discarding product due to expired holding times, and allow for employees to easily prepare the correct food level at all volume levels. Overall, the Carter-Hoffman and the microwave fully support our goal to serve only the highest quality products at all times. Prior to using the Carter-Hoffman operationally, we must first prepare it to hold foods. The control panel has 5 countdown timers. Following the user manual, set the top 3 timers to 20 minutes. These will serve as our product holding timers for beef patties. Next, set the temperature and humidity controls. Following the user manual, fill the water reservoir and set humidity and temperatures as follows. The setting for patties is 190 degrees at 50% humidity. From cold, the Carter-Hoffman requires approximately 15 minutes of warm-up time before use. The Panasonic microwave arrives with the touchpad timers pre-programmed, but ready for immediate operation. For our procedures, the touchpad timers must be programmed. Following the user's manual, set the number 1 touchpad for 10 seconds. Set each successive timer an additional 5 seconds above number 1. The pads would then be programmed 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds, and so on. Before using the Carter-Hoffman and the microwave, you should first understand the concept of load level and stage level. Load and stage levels are simple translations for product mix to ensure that all products are served within their established holding time and waste is kept to a minimum. This is synonymous with our existing procedures for transaction per menu item. Load level is the amount of prepared assembly ingredients projected to serve within the given holding time. For example, the holding time on a beef patty in the cabinet is 20 minutes. What you need to determine is, based on the current volume level, approximately how many patties do you need to assemble in order to meet demand for the next 20 minutes. This is your load level. Stage level is the number of assembled sandwiches by type of sandwich in the sandwich slide and ready to be served within the given holding time for the type of sandwich wrap. For example, the holding time of quilted wrap is 20 minutes and wax wrap is 15 minutes in the heated sandwich slide. Based on current volume level, how many quilted wrap bacon cheeseburgers do you anticipate needing to serve in the next 20 minutes? This is your stage level. To achieve these goals, you must also understand how to manage your load level. The next concept is determining how many of each product to cook at any given time. It is the assembler's responsibility to determine how much of any product is prepared and on hand. This is what determines whether a product will be used before its holding time expires. There are a total of 5 tray slides in the Carter-Hoffman. The top 3 dedicated timers are used for patties. Your goal is to always have 3 trays of burgers. To determine the number of burgers to cook at any particular time, first determine your current load level for the next 20 minutes. Then divide this number by 3, or the number of trays. When one of the 3 trays nears empty, this is the number of patties to put on the grill. This process is repeated each time a tray is near empty, hence, cook less more often. When the patties are done, stack a maximum of 4 high and place all the burgers cooked in this cycle on one tray. The maximum number on a tray is 16. Start the appropriate timer as the tray is placed into the cabinet. When a tray is empty, remove it from the cabinet and turn off the timer. Whenever you need a patty, use the patties on the tray with the least amount of time remaining on the timer for that tray. Hence, oldest used first. You are now at the point of assembly. According to your volume level, sandwiches can be assembled as ordered directly from the Carter-Hoffman or assembled and staged in the sandwich slide as needed. In either case, all sandwiches are queued. Queuing means that the microwave is used to increase the internal temperature of all hot assembly ingredients that are part of the sandwich. Sandwich queue times are 10 seconds for each sandwich microwaved individually, plus 5 seconds for each additional sandwich queued at the same time. Therefore, if your microwave is programmed as stated earlier, the numbered touchpad times will correspond with the number of sandwiches being queued. For example, 1 sandwich equals 10 seconds, 2 sandwiches, 15 seconds, 3 sandwiches, 20 seconds, and 4 sandwiches, 25 seconds. Sandwiches are queued bottom dress only. This means to queue all the sandwich from the bun heel up to and including bacon. Salad dressing, lettuce, tomato, and pickles should not be queued. Doing so will dramatically change the flavor and texture profile of the sandwich. Remember, the objective is to heat the beef and bacon and melt the cheese. This queuing will increase the internal temperature of the above ingredients by 13 to 15 degrees and prevent the addition of cold assembly products from drawing the internal temperature below an acceptable palatable level. Another important point to remember is never queue or operate the microwave with foil wrapper inside the cavity. This will permanently damage the equipment. Now that you have a good understanding of the Carter-Hoffman and microwave, let's take a look at another product that can be held for assembly, the A&W grilled chicken breast. The only significant difference between grilled chicken and beef patties is the holding time. All other procedures, including queuing, remain the same. As you recall, we used the top 3 Carter-Hoffman timers and trays for beef patties. Each was programmed for 20 minutes. Now here's the major difference. Chicken breasts have a holding time of 60 minutes. So using the current procedures, prepare the grilled chicken. When the cooking process is complete, place the chicken breasts on a clean tray. Each tray can hold up to 6 grilled chicken breasts. Next, place the tray in the Carter-Hoffman and start the appropriate timer for 60 minutes. Like you did with beef patties, you'll also need to determine your load level for chicken. So based on the current volume level, you'll need to determine approximately how many chicken breasts you'll need to assemble in order to meet demand for the next 60 minutes. Remember, if you're using the 2 bottom trays, you'll need to divide your load level by 2. That way, you can determine how many pieces of chicken to have on each tray. Then, as each tray is emptied, you'll once again prepare the appropriate amount of chicken. This supports our goal to cook less more often. Other guidelines to follow include: never reheat an already assembled sandwich. The queuing procedure is only used at the time of assembly. Queuing more than 4 sandwiches at a time may result in uneven heating. Try to plan your queuing so as not to exceed this number of sandwiches in the microwave. The microwave should not be used for forced thawing chicken breasts from a frozen state. This can create a health-threatening product due to the nature in which microwaves heat chicken. In addition to improving product quality, there are additional applications to our operation for multi-purpose use. Coney sauce can be heated in the microwave, eliminating the need for double boiling bain-marie procedures that cause burning and safety concerns. Program the number 8 pad for 8 minutes as previously discussed. 1 gallon of Coney sauce will achieve 170 degrees plus when heated for 2 cycles of 8 minutes, covered in a 1/3 size 6-inch deep pan. Simply stir between each 8-minute cycle to ensure even heating. When used in cycles of 30 seconds, the microwave can be used to thaw and/or heat hot dogs and bacon in emergency situations. While using the Carter-Hoffman holding cabinet, items such as grilled onions or sauerkraut can be held in the cabinet for extended periods of time if space allows. Always remember, the goal is hot food hot, all food fast, and everything at its highest quality. If we concentrate on the proper use of these 2 pieces of equipment, loading and staging food correctly, and the theory of cook less more often, your assembled sandwiches will easily achieve these goals and surpass our customers' expectations of quality. It is important to be aware of your local health department codes. Some health departments require that all employees wear plastic gloves when handling food. In addition, some states have adopted minimum holding temperatures of hot food that are higher than the federal standard. Finally, A&W prohibits holding hot foods in a wet bath. In any case, you must be in compliance with the most stringent code or procedure that exists. State codes must meet or exceed federally established guidelines, and some may be more strict than the procedures demonstrated on this tape. Check with your local health department if you have any doubts.